You guys, welcome to episode 27, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, welcome to another episode, guys. And to be honest, guys, today is actually Friday, and we haven't taken any trade on this account. We haven't taken any trade on this account because I haven't seen a trade. Do you understand? To take on this particular account. The only trade I took for this week, it wasn't on this account, and I explained why I didn't take the trade. On the last video, the day in the life I did, I explained everything. And you know that sometimes there are kind of like some disadvantage of there's some disadvantage of like being a YouTuber documenting his journey, while there's also advantages. But I think at the beginning of your journey or something like that, the disadvantage are kind of gonna be higher than the advantages. Do you understand what I'm saying? But when you now become as when you keep on going, you now become more emotionally matured and something like that. Like some issue of maybe taking a trade just because I want to do a video or something like that, just because I have an audience that documenting my journey or something like that. You understand? It happens that your subconscious mind is gonna like take a trade, take a silly trade or something like that just because you want to make a video. Do you understand? But when you keep on going, the disadvantage start reducing and then the advantage start increasing. Now, when it comes to advantage, there's something like maybe accountability. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, for example, I've come here to tell you guys that I've always implemented risk management. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then tomorrow I just wake up and take one stupid trade, like use a stupid risk and then blow the account or something like that. So the advantage are something like accountability. Do you understand? I have people to be accountable for. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, it has happened in the past whereby I do take a trade just because I don't know, like it's not like maybe you like want to do it, but like subconsciously you just do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And like the egoistic kind of stuff when you are a YouTuber or something like that, or someone who is like sharing your trades with group of people, you might want to be egoistic about it. Like, of course, everybody want to show wins. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everybody want to show wins. When those losses now come, it's not gonna like hitting you somehow. But like I said, when you start like going more, you become more emotionally matured in that aspect. So not let me talk too much. Let me take you guys through the chart basically and show you guys what I'm anticipating for in the market. If you see a very good setup, we're gonna be taking it of course. And um and the probability of missing a trade is has reduced significantly because now I'm trading one pair, one session basically. Yeah, one session because not like one session, but because if I see a trade, let's say I wake up in the middle of the night and I see a very good trade in the Tokyo or Asian session, I'm going to be taking it because my rule only states that the New York session is a no-no for me. Do you understand? The New York session is a no-no for me. If I was only trading the New York session yesterday, I would have taken a trade, which was a very good win. I would have taken a trade, a breakout. I would have taken a trade, but like, do you understand what I'm saying? You have to keep following our rules. There's a reason why I said I'm not going to be trading New York session, so you have to have a reason for all these things and follow it. Do you understand? Not just because you see this, you're gonna change it, see this, change it, see this, change it, that kind of stuff. So let me take you guys through what I'm basically seeing on the charts, and yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, guys. So here we are at the chart. This is the 1 hour time frame, and I followed. Any trade I'm taking, it must follow the trend of the 4 hour time frame, and everywhere is bullish right now. Do you understand? We're in an all time high, right? So the 1 hour time frame right now is where I'm seeing a potential. Let me just delete this first. A potential area of interest, an area of interest basically. So I have a high right here. I have a high right here. So now I've my criteria for marking out a high has been met because I don't just mark out any high like that. Do you understand? And as you can see, this high actually played out, but this was during the middle of the night. I was sleeping then, of course. You understand? So when it comes to all these ones, things like this, do you understand? I'm flexible about it. If I was awake, do you understand? And I check my chart because whenever I wake up to do something, I do check the chart. Do you understand what I'm saying? So whenever I wake up to check the chart like that, and I see a setup forming up, that is when I wait. Do you understand? If I wish to wait, do you understand? So I'm kind of flexible about it. Do you understand? I don't wanna like it's not healthy to be using all your night that you're used to meant to sleep to be paying attention on the chart for something that is not coming up, that kind of stuff. So I'm flexible about it. If I say set up, then so be it. If I don't see, then so be it. Do you understand? So as you can see, this happened in the middle of the night and it's actually played out. This breakout right here, it played out. It was a very nice setup. Do you understand? And so in the 5 minute time frame right here, in this setup right here, I don't think I would have, if it was in a London session, if I would have taken it, because my confirmation entry did not happen when the breakout happened. Like, it was very fast. Do you understand? My criteria entry did not happen. It happened like way after, like up, and I'm gonna be showing you guys right now. Okay, so as you can see, this was the breakout right here. So this was where my entry confirmation now went to happen. Just take a good look at this place right here. My entry criteria happened right here. So would I have taken the trade? Like, come on. This was, I will never be like really be confident about this kind of trade. Do you understand? Even though it played out, I won't be confident about this kind of trade, because if you watch, you see that this actually got to like one ratio, and I've gotten in somewhere here, and my stop loss is going to be right below this candle right here. The trade played out. It played out very well. Ratio 2, I'd have taken maybe partial profit or something like that. Do you understand? And the trade still just kept on. It played out. Do you understand? But I wouldn't have taken the trade if I'm to be honest myself. I wouldn't have taken the trade. Do you understand? Because this, I want my entry confirmation to at least happen in very close to the high of my breakout. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like somewhere here. This is already way high. That kind of stuff. So that's that for that. That's that for that. That's that for that. And we also had like a very good setup that played out, which I mentioned earlier, but it was the New York session, so I won't count it as my setup again. So let's come to the 1 hour time frame back. What am I saying? So let's come to the 1 hour time frame right now. So what I'm waiting for is a breakout, of course. Do you understand? A breakout, and I'm following the trend. So which means, so what I'm waiting for right now is a breakout of this high. And if we see our entry confirmation, we're going to be taking it, of course. But I think this should break out. Do you understand? I think this should break out because we actually have a massive buying power right now. Do you understand? So I think this should break out. But are we going to be seeing our entry confirmation where we want to see it? That's the main question. Or is it going to break out in the London session? Do you understand what I'm saying? So if everything is met, of course, we're going to be taking the trade. Do you understand? If everything is met, I'm going to be taking the trade. And yeah, so I just want to go do some things right now. I'm going to be paying attention to the charts, and let's see how it goes. So I'm going to update you guys if you see a trade, a very good trade. And yeah, let's get it. So guys, it's now the weekend. Trading has been closed for the week, and we didn't see any setup, guys. And something crazy happened on Friday. I was just checking through my chat, and something do happen on my phone whereby if I press, let's say I pressed it down, something at the up might get triggered or something like that. It happens once in a while, and I don't know the cause. Maybe the screen or something like that. And it just went to on the account. I was on MT5. I was checking something, and he just bought like 3 times. The buy section just clicked like 3 times, and I wasn't pressing the buy section, of course. Why would I press the buy section? But thank God it was just 0.01. Not even maybe it was 0.01, because if it was another lot size that was there, I would have closed it immediately, right? But what if I didn't even know that it got triggered or something like that? It was crazy, to be honest. It was crazy, and I closed it. I'm gonna show you guys right, but put the screenshot right here. So that was that for that. If we forgot him, now my village people, they have time like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, but thank God we just closed it, and I some pro farm have some rule with closing of streets very early like that or something like that. I was just thinking about it, but I don't think anything is gonna happen regarding that. So guys, this is the dashboard for this week. So this is the dashboard you are seeing right here. And please guys, if you haven't subscribed, please help me smash that subscribe button and turn on post notification to be the first to get notified whenever I release a new episode. And if you like the video, please help me smash the like button so as to make the video get to more viewers. And yeah guys, we're gonna do our thing next week. We're gonna come here, do our thing. And yeah, peace out guys.